Alrighty, hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Thursday. We're almost done with the week. Almost there. Um, but yeah, as you can tell, I sound a little better today. My throat is still getting irritated here and there, so I'm gonna play by ear and take it easy. But I did wanted to stream today. Obviously we went to the vet. Um, she got her vaccinations and she came home and passed out. And she's probably going to be sleeping for most of the day, recovering from her booster shots. So I think for the most part, she won't be wild and crazy while I'm streaming. Um, but yeah, we're gonna play it by ear. Um, when she wakes up, if she wants water or needs to go out, I'm obviously gonna do that. But for the most part, I'm just gonna be chilling for the day. Poor baby. Like, I always feel so bad taking her to the vet to get those shots. It's always a bummer. But yeah, we're getting there. We're almost done with the game. We just have to finish rebuilding the town now. We left off on you know, getting all the information we finally needed to see what was going on. Someone just called me? Had a missed call. Okay. Yeah, dead heat for second. The 4 gold gap though. let me charge my thing. Okay. So we will come back part 4. So we need to talk to Anit, it looks like. But I'm still coughing and stuff, but my throat is starting to feel a little bit better. Taking yesterday off from streaming, I think, helped a lot. Oh, sorry. So yeah, I'm still gonna be coughing a lot, especially because I'm gonna be now, but you know. I will do my best. I'm hoping that I can play for quite a bit today, just because. I really want to see how this game ends once we restore the village. And neat, I even got rid of the thorn bush core that was in Starlit Cave. At last, all the thorny vines in the village are gone. Ellie, you really went through a lot. Like before, the villagers who used to live here will be able to return, right? Ho ho. For now, let's go down to the lower village together and take a look around. There's a lot I need to tell you. This place can return to how it used to be. Many people used to live here too, right? That's right. I'll tell you one by one. To the right of where we're standing lived a young tailor named Nana. Sadly, that child said she wouldn't come back. Instead, a boy named Theo will probably be living here alone. Theo is the child of a couple who were my friends when I lived in the city. But since he has to be apart from his parents for a while, they decided to send the boy to the village where I live. At the very bottom of the village, there used to be a wonderful bakery. The couple ran the bakery together, and they had 2 daughters. But only the 2 daughters said they would return to the village. This house had been empty for quite a long time. It changed owners several times. So I'm thinking of giving this house to a boy named Bjorn. He's a boy who left decades ago, but he's a friend who kept saying many times that he really wanted to come back. And the wisteria, once the pride of the village, also catches the eye. It would be wonderful if we could see its great blossoms bloom once again. All about. That's about all I could tell you regarding the lower part of the village. Who would you like to invite first? Do you want to think it over a bit more this time as well? Since all the places in the village that have thorny vines are gone anyway, you can take your time and think at ease. Oh, This time the stories behind the people moving in are quite diverse. I'd like to hear the villagers' opinions once more as well. Alright, then think about who you want to send a letter to first and let me know. I want the bakery. I think I want to do the bakery. Do I have any fish on me? I do. Hi, kitty. Yeah, I think the bakery would be a good idea. Oh, thanks for the bait. Alright, this story is foreign to me. If he studied at a school in the city, he must be a very polite fellow. Heard it's a place where students are taught very strictly. He must be a good kid. It seems he'll become a good friend to Rubrum. Alright. So he doesn't really know them. No. So the whole bakery family isn't coming back, only the two daughters are? So now the daughters are taking over the bakery and running the business. I used to buy and eat donuts they sold there quite often. Donut. We also sold a few donuts that weren't too sweet, but still tasted really good. Looking forward to it, aren't you? Okay. So she liked the bakery. Do you know when Tio is moving in? Can't we ask him to move sooner? We played tag together and also had fun with the sand. I've thought of so many things we can play together. Should I get Theo to come back first then? Bjorn was a child who left for the city with his parents back when I was young. Recently I happened to have a chance to see him. That led us to talk about the village. As a child, he was small, but now he has grown into a very dignified figure. He said working as a train engineer was the secret to becoming healthier. It seemed there was no longer any need to worry about him skipping meals like before. The bakery couple's two daughters are named Klala and Dana. Klala really enjoyed helping with the work. Instead of wandering outside, she preferred staying by her parents' side, helping out in the shop. When they left here, Dana was younger than Rubrum. Back then, she was toddling around. I can't wait to see how much she's grown. Theo comes from the city. Because of his parents' circumstances, he has to live alone for a while, so he's planning to come to our village. I heard he's a little younger than you. Rubrum was also very excited that a friend his age would be coming. Okay. Fine, kitty. I got food for you. Go get the fish. I'm just so glad that I'm finally done. Like, it's gonna be very chill now. I don't have to worry about going hard on trying to complete the story, because now it's like at the end, basically. Hi, Bjorn, do you mean the boy about your age? He was a sickly kid. He could barely finish even one normal beef stew. And I remember he didn't want to leave the village. Even on the day they moved, he whined for a long time. What's going on? Was it the couple who ran the bakery? He had two daughters, both small as the palm of my hand. I don't remember much else. Who's coming inside of Nana? Who's Nana? What's going on? Oh my god. I'm assuming these guys don't really know. We know they were all here too before. Well, I don't know. It was a family that baked bread with true sincerity. They were a very passionate couple. The eldest daughter seemed to have inherited her parents' character just as it was. The younger daughter, I don't remember exactly. Honestly, I rarely went down to the lower part of the village, so I hardly ever saw her. Well, I don't know. Okay. For a small village, they really don't know each other. I heard that a long time ago, someone lived in the house where I used to live. Of course, they lived there before I was born, so I don't know what kind of person they were. Oh, thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. I remember there was some scribbling left behind that seemed to have been written by Bajorn when he moved in. He must have had so many things he wanted to do. There was a whole bunch of bucket lists written down. Sorry, I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay. It looks like my activity feed isn't updating. Alright, so I asked everyone except Rex, whatever. Guess I have to talk to Rex. Alright, let's go find Rex, I guess. Because he's gonna be in the mushroom forest, I think. I'm just hoping I don't need like a crazy amount of materials to do all this. Wouldn't it be nice if I already had the materials I need? Yes. Yes, it would. Oh, wait. I always forget where the... Here. Oh, look at that. Sounds like a name I've heard somewhere before. Are you talking about the train engineer who used to drive the train? My father used to say that whenever he rode the train, there was a very loud engineer shouting. I also heard he was a really big man. Hearing that he's moving here makes me look forward to it. That's it. So now I could go back to Anit. Since I'm here. Thank you so much for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. Sorry, I might be a little quiet still because of my throat. I'm trying to recover still. I'm feeling better today, but my throat is still irritated. Really want to work on the game. Alright. Quest. Have you decided? Yes. Who would you like to send a letter to? The bakery. Alright, I'll deliver the letter to Aurea. Ellie, do you want to ask Kyla to repair the houses? Yep, we think alike. Alright. To Kyla. Hey Ellie, you're starting again this time, right? I mean, the move-in of the new residents. That's right, it's the beginning once again. This time too, we really need Kyla. Alright then, shall we get started right away? Let's do it the same way as last time. Prepare the blueprints and materials, and I'll take care of the tools. And I'll loosen up my body too. Alright, I'll go get the materials. I hope the new resident moves in soon. Right, the day when the village returns to used to be isn't far off, so let's keep going strong. I'm gonna grab a cough drop. I'm starting to cough a lot. Okay. Oh, sorry. I hate being sick. I need the house blueprints again. Good news for everyone. Actually, I had already prepared the blueprints that might be needed. Fast! Well, while you were clearing the village's thorn bushes, I was making preparations too. Information is life for a merchant. I've already told you that once, haven't I? Buy anytime you like. Oh, man. Okay, all three. Alright, let's go home and... Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. I think the cough drop is finally kicking in. Oh man, that sucked. Sorry. Sorry about the cough. But... inventory, so... Have space for everything. Alright, so what do I need? Twisted Branch, Starstone, Starclay. Means I have room for this now. Need to go get more Starclay. Actually, I might as well grab all the branches I have stored. Yeah. Okay, go get a bunch of clay. Really wish my throat already healed. I'm definitely gonna spend this weekend recovering. I'm hoping by Monday it heals. Because it's been a rough week. Alright, I need to do some digging. Come on. Need more. Oh, here we go. Oh, I need one more. I am one short. I might as well collect more though, because I'm gonna need it for the other houses too, probably. Here anyway. Since I have 3 houses to rebuild. Look, more. Yay. Yeah, sorry, I keep muting because I'm still coughing. Bummed that my throat is so messed up this week. Oh my god, how dare you? I know. And it's weird too, because I pretty much like such a minor head cold, but my throat is like, oh no, my broom's dead. My throat is like dead. It's like, it's only my throat. Like, I get congested in the mornings, but that's normal for me. It's just my throat giving me issues. This is what I needed. Here you go. Put everything already. That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow. Alright, and because of that... yeah, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. So, I'm gonna go back in... oh yeah, I need to go home and repair my... a poor broom. So I'm gonna need those materials for all 3 houses, more than likely. I'm gonna continue gathering materials while I wait for each house to be built. I'll probably do that tomorrow. There. Nap. Sleep. Fix my broom. And then I'll go collect materials. Oh, well, I'll go talk to the villagers and then go collect more materials. Yay, broom. But yeah, I'm like, it's not getting worse, luckily. It it is getting better in a way. It's better when I don't talk, you know? Like when I took yesterday off, like my throat was a lot better. I just need to just stop talking, you know, for a few days. Which I'll hopefully recover this weekend. I hope. Hey, Forgotten Dreamers, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's a huge forest, but it's a shame that there are no sunflowers. I like sunflowers. I can't grow flowers at home because the dyes are too toxic. But I may buy 2 sunflower vases in the yard. Interesting. Right, you don't have any conversation. Why is it always the same? The cat's coming here. Also, what I want to know is why am I not unlocking the... like, I've befriended a few of them. I wonder, like, do I have to draw them, maybe? I think that's what's going on. I need to draw them. I guess I'll find out. Oh, I could go. Oh, there's more area down here. This is cute. Look at this cat. It's kind of pinkish. Let's see. Yep, that's what it is. I haven't been drawing them. Whoops. I need to draw more cats. I keep forgetting. Let's see. Sorry, I'm too close. Alright. And finally likes me. Yes, but I wouldn't want to draw their feline divineness. Yeah, I just forgot. Totally forgot that you could draw the cats too. I was wondering, it's like, why isn't my encyclopedia filling up with the cats? Well, that makes sense. I once loved a person deeply. After she passed away, I never had that feeling again. I heard another cat. Where is it? Aw, you're a scaredy cat. Problem is, I need you to move, or this other cat's gonna try to eat your fish. Alright. Eat the fishy. Okay. Oh. Now. Yeah, that looks better. Look at that. Starting to get cats in my library. Alright, I need to go get materials. And then in the evening, I'm going to come back so I can talk to Rex, because I've been slacking with him, but I don't feel like hunting him down right now. So I'll wait till the evening when he's at the dual place. The library. That's the word. It's just so nice that the only thing I have to worry about now is collect materials to repair homes. You know, I'm just glad that my one of my theories that I had was actually correct about who Lisa was. I just had that feeling. Especially with how the divine cat god was talking to me whenever we were talking about Lisa. Alright, so I have enough for the next house. I just need to get more clay and... Yeah, that made it pretty damn convincing she was Lisa. Yeah, or, well... her Lisa's soul went into the... like, the white cat god, but yeah. Still, I was still right. Yeah, when she said that Lisa was dead, I was like, there's no way they would do that. You know, technically she is dead, but her soul is still around. Oh, I got an achievement for collecting 50 of these. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it makes sense. She did die. She just also go away. Her soul is still alive within the white cat god. Since I'm here, I'll draw it again. And I need to go down further so I can get the rocks. I can't do ones that are lit. Yeah. Luckily, there's a bunch down. Alright, let's go ahead and head back up so I can talk to Rex. I have enough for another house already. Nice. Build a second house already. That is, if it's the same materials. Hopefully it is. Wait. I'm gonna go to the right. I forgot. I want to get out of the juice. You're fishing here. What's down here? Where's the bait? Did I already use up the bait? Used. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it's equipped. I see it. Alright. Let's head back up and talk to Rex. Go to bed. Then I want to come back and fish in here. What kind of fish I can catch in here. I gotta hit up more fishing spots instead of just 10. I want it to be more dangerous and thrilling. That said, I like those giant mushrooms, but those taste horrible. Don't ever try them. Oh god. Yeah, I wasn't going to. I think I'm good. Oh, knowing Ellie, yes, she would. Yeah, she would try it. I will pass. I am good. But she would probably try it. Hi there. Oh, the first house is done already. Hey, Ellie. Hi, Rubrum. And who's your friend? Hello, Miss Witch. I'm Dana. I love carrots and donuts, hate green peppers, and I'm really good at addition. I'm also the delivery girl for the brand new Munchie Bakery. My sister makes amazing donuts, so please stop by sometime. Nice to meet you, Dana. I'm Ellie Blue River. Just call me Ellie. And you can relax. There's no need to be so formal. Really? Okay, Sister Ellie. That was fast. But your sister's coming too? Where is she? Busy at the bakery since dawn, so she couldn't make it. I even woke up an hour early today to help her. Once everything was ready, she told me to go invite people. And I ran into Rubrum, who was heading out of the village, so we came together. On the way here, Rubrum told me all about you, Sister Ellie. I had to see for myself. Right, Rubrum. Hee hee. I see. Well then, let's go check out this new bakery. Hurry, donuts taste best when they're still warm. Go. Go. House down, 2 to go. Aww. So, long time no see, everyone. And we have someone new here, too. I'm Klala, and this is my little sister Dana. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Dana. I love carrots and donuts, but hate green peppers. Ah, so you're the new witch in town. I've heard about you. Thank you for everything you've done. Thanks to you, I could open this bakery. You're welcome. Welcome back to the village, Klala and Dana. Klala, you've grown into such a fine young lady, and Dana, I almost didn't recognize you. Oh, Granny and eat. She's my grandma. It's a shame Paul and Linda couldn't come. Oh, our parents decided to keep running their bakery in the city. I've improved a lot, so I don't think anyone will be disappointed. Oh, right. Didn't we say we'd set off fireworks when we all met again? I brought some on the way here. Want to play with fireworks together? And welcome to Munchie Bakery. Welcome to Munchie Bakery. I love the artwork. This game is so adorable. This is so fun. So came all this way. You're not leaving empty-handed. Here, try a donut, one each. Made them this morning. Go ahead, try one. That was so good, just like Granny's pie. This donut is delicious. The dough is chewy and the jam is fragrant. Sweet. Such pretty colors. They're beautiful. And some are shaped like flowers. They're too cute to eat. This feels more like a snack than a meal. Eat enough of them and it's a meal. I'm glad everyone likes them. Ellie, why don't you pick one from the bucket up front? Oh, what's this? It's a grand opening raffle. Wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for you. But I wanted you to have the first draw. Ta-da! Time to pick a prize. Which one should I pick? There's no green. Where's the green? Okay, decided. This one. Oh, let's see. This color is... Congrats, you won. Yay. Yes, I won. Win on your first try. No wonder people call you the Lucky Witch. Bring this tasting coupon on your next visit and I'll give you a free donut for it. Alright, everyone else, it's your turn to try the raffle. Today only. I'll try. Wow, I won. Looks like I won as well. Everyone's lucky today. Things can't be that easy. So everyone's got their tasting coupon. You won all of them. Great start. Seeing everyone again and meeting someone new makes this a wonderful day. They were all winning tickets, I bet. Wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. Please visit again and keep supporting our bakery. Delicious donuts. Come try them anytime. Welcome and thank you. I'm glad to see more lively kids around. Come by anytime. Thank you. Alright, now it's time to decide who's next to return. Go talk to Anit. Oh, wait, she just went outside. Come back here. Hey, 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 hey. Paula's donuts are my absolute favorite, especially her carrot donuts. You have to try them. They're delicious. Alright. You said you're the delivery girl for Munchie Bakery, right? Yep. I bring fresh bread to everyone every morning. Paula's bread tastes best when it's just out of the oven, so timing's everything. Isn't it tiring, though? You help in the shop during the day, too. Nope, not at all. I love running. When I see people smile after getting their bread, it makes all the hard work worth it. Plus, I hear so many interesting stories while making deliveries. Interesting stories? Uh-huh, gossip from all around the village. Really? I've never heard any. Like what? Okay, here's what I heard recently. Rex swore he saw a giant noisy bird in the green forest. Giant noisy bird? Yep, this big. It showed up screaming so loud his ears rang for days. He said it must have swallowed a steam engine. Oh, I think I know what that bird is. Yep, same here. Huh, guess it's still lurking in Green Forest. Every delivery comes with news stories. It's so fun. Sometimes I even wonder. Ah, never mind. Anyway, I love delivering. And Ellie, you should drop by the bakery sometime. I'll be there. Munchy Bakery. A witch has arrived. Ellie, you're Ellie, Blue River, right? Yes, that's me. Just call me Ellie. Very well. Nice to meet you, Ellie. But since you came to our shop, I assume you came for the donuts, right? I just came to say hello. Really? Then let's chat over some delicious donuts. It's the original Munchy Bakery's most popular item, the carrot donut. Oh, that looks amazing. Thanks, Koala. You like donuts too, Ellie? Good. I'll try to make you a regular here. A lot of villagers love desserts. I bet the bakery will be quite popular. Roy, living across the street, is crazy about donuts. Really? You're giving me insider info already? Wait. Huh? What are you writing? Oh, this is my work notebook. I record anything useful for the shop, including info on potential regulars. Ah, like making an encyclopedia. Exactly. Running a shop requires knowing and remembering a ton of things. If I don't track everything in detail, I can't function. Actually, I was busy revising the schedule I wrote before coming to town. A schedule? Do you plan your days so carefully? Of course. You don't do this? I usually just go with my mood. That's just a better way of saying no plan at all. Cat is called Virgil. Don't ever even trust a single word he says. Virgil, nice to meet you. I guess Hat can't eat donuts, right? You could put donuts in my mouth, but I can't guarantee the aftermath. A magical hat if it eats a donut. Disaster. Thanks. Well, you really write everything down, huh? Can't help it. If I don't, I may forget something important. I'm the same way. Oh, sorry. I'm the same way. I have to write down a lot. Gotta take my notes. I'm pretty forgetful. Do you have anything to do now? Nothing right now. I plan to go get the books just after organizing my schedule. I still have some time to talk with you, Ellie. Wow, that's a detailed plan. After that, I'll need to work on recipes fitting Mysteria's vibe and analyze each villager's preference. I see that you're quite busy. I want to help. No, it's fine. I plan to stay up tonight anyway, so I have enough time. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? You might burn out. I am the manager of the second branch, and the shop just opened recently, so I have to work hard. That's alright, I'll help. Shall I bring you the books? No need, Ellie. I borrowed a lot of books. It will be quite heavy. I'm stronger than I look. If it's too heavy, I could just ride my broom. That's so. Well, could you grab the books I borrowed from Aaron at the library? Yeah. I just need to go to Aaron and pick them up, right? Exactly. I borrowed quite a few. I hope that's right. For the help, I won't forget it. No problem at all. I'll go see Aaron then. Alright, let me go ahead and pause because Twitch ads is about to start. I'm going to go ahead and rest my throat for a few minutes while the ads run, so I'll be back in a couple. BRB. Alrighty, guys, I am back. So, oh, sorry. I need to go to the library. Fish wasn't eaten. Who's in here? Oh, it's Roy. Oh, I have to talk to Anit first. Right. Yeah, okay. I'm over here trying to do things out of order, don't mind me. I want to send a letter to the next villager who will come. It seems Ellie is really excited, and it's amazing that already a house has moved in during that time. Time really flies. Hey Ivan, how's it going? Now there are 2 houses left, right? This time too, we'll need to choose who to invite first. It's really difficult. In the end, everyone will move in, so don't be too impatient. In the meantime, take a little more time to think it over. I don't have to think it over. Let's get Theo. Want Rubrum's other friend. I hope Theo, who will come instead of Nana the tailor, arrives. Rubrum is also waiting for a friend his age to come soon. Good choice, as always. I'll ask Oreo to take the letter. I'll ask Kyla to repair the house, just like always. Of course, just like always. Alright. Let's draw this cat. Nope. Wanted to draw, not cat. It's a little bit better. I'm still coughing, but taking yesterday off was definitely the right call. I feel a lot better, but it's still not quite there. What should we repair next? I'm done warming up, so just say the word. Then the 2 remaining houses won't be a problem, right? Of course, my shoulders feel light when I'm hammering away. I even feel like I want to hurry on to the next house already. Then shall we pick up the pace a little bit? Working like that will make the taste of the drink even more special. And now you really know it well, too. Anytime's fine to start. I'll get the blueprints and materials ready. So I need 30 this time. Okay. Gathered everything already? That was fast. Yeah, I gathered it yesterday. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow. Give me 1 second. Alright. Oh, wait, why isn't it? There we go. For some reason, stream cord isn't working. Now it's working. Talk to them. I need to go talk to this guy. You didn't actually think I would buy flowers, did you? Of course, Roy shares good insight about plants. I learned how to use splash carrot. Coating meat lightly with splash carrot juice reduces the fishy smell significantly. I use it often. Okay. came to eat it. Alrighty, let's start with you. We don't have any more conversations right now. I want to give a gift for Christmas. Do you know what is this? What I'm playing? I'm playing Little Witch in the Woods. It's a cute little story-driven RPG. Oh, he's not here. I wonder if he's in his basement thingy? Nope. He's not home right now. Please leave a message. Oh. We have this cat over here. iPhone 17 Pro Max for you. You are not buying me a new phone. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I use a Google Pixel as my phone. For my webcam, I use a iPhone 12. So I do have an iPhone 12, which is what I'm using to track my model. But yeah, I use a Google Pixel. Fine. Alright, is everybody? Are they all like at the... Are they at the bakery? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, when Aaron is at the library. Okay, fine. Pete Rogueskin and Sonic Rumble is here. Nice. It's called a sundry store, but the goods are of high quality. Consider it a pastime for an old man like me. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun with like Rumble. So now I need to go get more materials. But I want to go... I don't know which way I want to win, actually. Need everything. Well, if I go to the bottom, I can... nah. Yeah, I want to go to the bottom. I want to go fishing more. Wait. How do I get back to the bottom? I need to go through that cave. I don't know. There's like 50 entrances to this place. I can't remember where everything goes. And this game has a happy ending? I don't know. We haven't made it to the end yet. We're still working on the story. I feel like it's going to. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Yeah, but I feel like it's gonna have a happy ending just because, you know, we have come to the conclusion about the main story, and now we're working on rebuilding the village. We're gonna finish rebuilding the village, and so, you know, it's gonna be full and happy again. Then again, part of this, like, it is kind of sad too, because, you know, he's not alive anymore. Lisa. I can't. It's kind of like it's bittersweet, but also happy, I guess. Probably. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see how it ends, because we're not there yet. I hope it has a happy ending. I hope after everything is said and done, Ellie stays. I still have like one more bait. No, I have two more bait. Okay. All right. Used up the bait. So I want to at least get 35 of everything, because the first one was 25 and the second house was 30. So I'm assuming the last one's going to be 35. $24. Oh, that's opened? What's in here? Interesting. Ooh. I'll take the money. Okay. Thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. Oh, Renoa woke up. Hi, Renoa. You have to go. Alright, baby. Hold on. Alright, give me 1 second. Renoa woke up and she's trying to get my attention. I think she has to go out, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. BRB. I am back. Death took her out. He took her out, so... Actually, you know what I forgot? Let me get some water. I didn't realize I was out of water. It's like I'm Oh, hi! Hey, Adelina. Yeah, I totally forgot to get more water. I'm so, I'm distracted with Renoir right now because she's not feeling well. Them booster shots. I hope you guys are doing well. What are you two up to, Ivory? And Adelina? Okay, I need to exit because I need to go talk to some more people. Just chilling, waiting for the kids to get out of school. Ah, I gotcha. What day are you leaving again? I know you're, are you leaving this weekend? Saturday. Fun. Hope you guys have a safe trip. Yeah, I know. It's just so unfortunate for you. That really sucks. Alright. I have enough of these and I have enough of those. I just need wood now. Actually, can I use this? Let me get this. Now, hopefully when you guys get back, you can actually chill for a while, you know? I need to go to the library. And then tomorrow I need to go get a bunch of wood. Next house. I just got the game from Steam sales, so I'm off to play. So excited. Thank you for recommending it. Nice. Yeah, I hope you like it. I'm loving it. We're almost done with the game. Like we're at the end. I need to talk to her. Erin, do you know which books Klala borrowed? Klala? Yeah, she's been quite busy, so I offered to get the books for her. I see there are 10 in total. Can you carry them all? What, 10? I recommended books that could help with her work, and she said she wanted to borrow them all. How about splitting them into more batches? You might not believe it, but I'm actually strong. I can manage. I get it. Come to think of it, Klala seems very diligent. She told me she plans her entire day out in advance. Even her reading time is scheduled, unlike me. I just read when I feel like it. It made me reflect a bit. I'm the same. I'll read when I feel like it. Really? She's more methodical than I thought. She says she feels at ease only when she follows steps and recipes just like baking. Even from the titles, you could tell they're all work-related. In Search of the Legendary Bread, The Complete Guide to Growing a Shop, Marcella and the Toy House. Huh? What's Marcella and the Toy House? That book contains illustrations and descriptions of dolls from a famous doll workshop. So it's work-related too? Maybe she plans to decorate her shop with dolls. I didn't recommend that one, but if it's in the stack, then she must have intended to borrow it. Yes, I don't really know who that is. I see. I just asked because I feel like I've heard the name Marcella somewhere before. I'll have to ask Paula about it. Alright. Yeah, but the story in this game is so good. Like, I can't wait to finish the game. I'm so glad that we're almost done with it. And we just have a couple houses left to rebuild, and then I don't know how the story's gonna end. That's one of the things Dana really loved when we were in the city. I always wanted to do it someday, so I'm glad we could host a similar event for our grand opening. Is the Munchie Bakery in Wisteria run by you, Klala? It's actually my second shop. The first location is run by my parents back in the city we lived in after we left the village. The bakery became quite famous, though our bakery is in a small city. People would stop by from all over. Even from Hylian. Wow, you mean I can eat those delicious baked goods here too? I'm already excited. Thank you, my dad trusts my skills so much that he put me in charge of the second location. Besides, Dana and I are a perfect team. When we work, we're even better than my parents at our original shop. Wow, that's amazing. Well, if you were in the city, you could have opened a shop in a nearby or even bigger city. Why did you come all the way to Wisteria? Oh, I don't mean that I don't want you here. I'm so happy that you and Dana came. But I just thought that you and Dana could have started in a much better place. Well, you're right, but I just like it here. That's the only reason I came. And wouldn't it be great if Munchie Bakery's second branch became even more famous? It could become an attraction for the village. Hehe. Haha, the village will be even more bustling. Please visit our bakery often. I'll always have some delicious baked goods prepared with all my heart. Aww. Paula, I brought the books. Do you want to check if they're the right ones? Thank you, Ellie. You're so thoughtful. It's nothing really. I'm happy to help. Is there anything else you need? Nothing really. I have to handle the rest myself. Then can I ask you a question? A question? Of course. Go ahead. What kind of book is Misella in the Toy House? I feel like I've seen it before. I just can't remember clearly. Oh my, you know Misella's doll collection too? Then the name Moonlight Johnny must ring a bell, right? Of course, when the moon rises, ta-da, when the stars shine, bling bling. There was a time when every child in town sang that song. I wasn't really into dolls myself, but they were so pretty that I remember going to the doll shop several times with Dana. That's right. These dolls were all the rage before I entered the school for witches. Dana loved those dolls so much. You and Dana have something in common, huh? This book showcases all the dolls released by Misella's Toy House. I see. Are you trying to find a doll for Dana? Unfortunately, Misella and the Toy House no longer makes dolls. What? Why not? The witch who ran the workshop passed away a few years ago. Ah, that's sad. Since I can't buy the doll for Dana, I want to make one myself. I'm not great at making dolls, but I want to try making one since she loved those. Moving here left her with fewer friends, and I think this could cheer her up. Wow, that's such a wonderful idea. Paula, is it okay if I join you on this? Honestly, I'm pretty interested in the dolls too. I'd love to watch and learn as you make it, if that's alright. I'll gather the materials for you to make the doll. I feel like I'm relying on you too much. Don't worry, witches are supposed to help those within their reach. Next time, let me help you when I can. How does that sound? Sounds great. Good, we'll need some thread made from fog fox tail fur. But to make the thread, it needs to be lightly singed but not burned. Do you know how to do that? I can figure out how to prepare ingredients for potions, but maybe we should ask Anita about this. I agree, the book doesn't explain how to process the thread. Alright, I'll leave it to you. Interesting. Alright, I already do that one. Since I'm here, I might as well talk to Neat. The village once planned to build a school beside the stage. There were 4 kids in the village, and he aspired to provide them with good education. But the plan went up in smoke because of the prickly vines. Aww. Anit, do you know how to turn fog fox tail fur into threads? Bog Fox tail fur? I don't usually use it because it's hard to come by, but I do know how to spin. Is that true? But what do you plan to do about such threads? I don't think you can weave clothes or carpets with them. It's for Clawla. She wants to make a doll for Dana. That'd be a nice choice. Bog Fox tail fur threads are very thin and only good for tiny items. Those are firm threads often used to make items be kept for ages. To make thread for one doll, bring me 3 Fog Fox tail furs. I know how to spin. I could do it for you. Really? Thank you so much. Alright. I should have that in storage. Did she eat and drink?
Whole bunch of it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad she at least ate.
Whole bunch of eating.
Good. Yeah, because she barely had breakfast and didn't have lunch, so...
And I gave her sizable skin, but it's long.
Okay.
Gave her
Perfect. And then soon enough, I'll hopefully, if she whines, I'll let her out to drink. Yeah, I was gonna do that the next time she wanted to drink. That works, though. Yeah, but sounds good.
Yeah, I fully gave her that.
Yeah. I'm glad she actually ate, though. Thank you. Alright, so I need to go home. And I need to get the 3 fox fur tail for tomorrow. I should turn on the lights. It's dark in here. Yeah, she's currently chomping away at a nice jerky stick. Happy puppy. All right, so a fox bird tail. Got it. This. Oh, look at that. I have 3. Perfect. That's what I need. 3. What do you know? I have exactly what I need. You know, I really wonder... what is it? The Blue Rose quest. Did the right person move in yet? No, it's still question mark. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Dana. Hi, Dana. Chat with me. I do morning bread deliveries every day. My sister's bread, fresh out of the oven, is the best in the whole world. Hey, Stitch, how's it going? I'm feeling a little better. I'm glad I took yesterday off because it definitely helped, but my throat is still irritated and I'm still coughing a lot, but it's better. Why would I do that? If I catch something ugly such as manly catfish, it will only ruin my mood. Oh my gosh. Alright, have I drawn you? Yes, I have. Yeah, I'm better. Alright, can I draw this cat? Yes. Oops. Be close to the cat. No, I don't want to pet you. I want to draw you. Hey, kitty, stop moving. Thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. Oh, alright. Renault is thirsty, so just give me a sec. I need to give her water. She hasn't drank water for a while. Oh. Alright. Glad she finally had some water. Since she hasn't had water since we left for the vet, so I was like, please drink some water. I'm glad she was finally thirsty. And hopefully now she'll curl back up and pass out. What is it, Renoa? What is it? What's wrong? You okay? I figured you would want to nap more. You just got a booster shots. You got a bunch of booster shots. It's nap time again. She says she wants lovin's. Yeah, pretty much. They say the place has become more forgiving than before, but it's still tricky for ordinary people, isn't it? There used to be ferries traveling between the village and the Cloud Valley downstream, so it was easy to get there. The place produces mole crown powder, which gives paintings vivid color. Oh, what is it? You okay, Renoa? Oh. What's wrong, baby? What's the matter? Napping? You had a long day. Yes, you did. You had a really long day. Oh, no. No, baby. Let me do this. Hey, baby. Hi. For the kisses. Have you gotten used to having her around? I remember it was a big adjustment. Yeah, I'm definitely used to having her around now. It's been really. Oh, no. I love having her around now. Honestly, I got used to her after like the first week, you know? Of you. You're the best. Yeah, it's definitely an adjustment, but I just can't wait till she's done with all of her booster shots. I feel so bad having to take her to the vet every couple weeks for another shot right now. Oh, I just want her to be so this way we could start walking stuff with her. Oh, bite this. Got all these shots to got one shot and gotta spray up the nose. It's been great. It's definitely a change. I've had to adjust my routine for her. While it's been good. All right, she's happy with her bone now. Hopefully we're good now. Hopefully soon she'll take another nap. Need to draw. Oh. It's different for sure having a puppy. Like honestly, I can't wait till she gets a little bit older when she's fully vaccinated, so I don't have to keep taking her to the vet every couple weeks. And I miss going on my walks is the biggest thing. Like I used to spend a lot of time, like I used to go on daily walks, but I haven't since I've gotten her because I just don't like being away from her. So I can't wait till she can come with me, and I'm gonna be walking again every day whenever the weather is fine, of course. On you? Yes I have. Something magical about you. A few people try to interact with me like you do. I used to trouble and confuse people around me a lot. As a result, I also struggle to interact with others. However, I feel comfortable in my skin when around you. That's why I can open up with you. I'll work hard to maintain our friendship and interact more with you. Aw. My first step, please accept this. Ooh, another personal story. It'll be soon enough. I bet you'll miss her being so little when she gets older. Oh yeah, I'll definitely miss her being little, but I'm not gonna miss, her not sleeping through the night, her having to go to the bathroom, every couple hours or so, and the nipping. I can't wait for the nipping to be over with. It's like there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to, and of course her being fully vaccinated, so I can actually take her places. Found Aaron and Rex to be rather interesting people, surprisingly. Interesting? Does Aaron even make jokes? It's not so much that. It's more that watching them talk just made me smile for no reason. I invited them over for a meal not too long ago. When Rex moved his broccoli onto Aaron's plate, she started scolding him for it. For a full hour, no less. 1 hour? He acts so tough, but he's actually a picky eater. Can I tease him about it next time? I suppose there's a certain charm to it. But I have to say, I envy them. I don't have any memory of someone scolding me like that in my life. And to just casually put food you don't want on someone else's plate, just thinking about it now makes me feel all warm inside. Well, if you ever feel like being picky about something, you can tell me. I appreciate that. That said, I broke all my picky eating habits in the army. If you can't eat certain things, you never know what might happen in an emergency. It sounds tough. Alright. Munchie Bakery's most popular item is the carrot donut. You have to try it at least once. It's my latest invention. Nice. Alright, I need to go talk to Anit. I forgot about that. Yeah, she already laid down. She chewed on her bone for a little bit and she's already sleeping. But yeah, she just wanted a little attention. Got a little attention. She chewed for a little longer and then she was done. So she's snoozing again. Yeah, she's not going to have a lot of energy right now because of the booster shots, you know. So that's why I figured she would just go right back to a nap, but she wanted to hang out for a minute. I brought the Fog Fox for tail fur. I'll turn this into threads for you. I've got to make the threads in the kitchen 1 second. Here you go. I made more than I expected, but you can take it all. It's so soft. If I make a doll with this, I'd want to hug it all day. Right? It's harder to process than common threads, but it's worth it. Oh, if you're making a doll, there's one tip I want to share with you. As I mentioned, the thread isn't very strong, so weave the thread tighter. That way, once you stuff it, it'll hold its shape nicely. Have you tried before? I used to make a pillow, not a doll. Learn from my own mistakes. Got it. I'll definitely tell Koala. Alright, time to take the thread to Koala. Koala's impressive. Even with all the things in her hand, she still finds time to make her sister a doll. Right? I wonder how much Dana will love it. Wait, since it's a gift for Dana, should I try to find out what she likes first? Then Koala can make the doll the way Dana likes it? Not a bad idea. Think you can pull it off without giving it away? If you blurt it out in excitement and spoil the surprise, it's all ruined. Of course, I already have a plan for it, don't worry. Alright. Let's see how this goes, I guess. Anna, what's your favorite color? Favorite color? I like orange. And why are you asking about colors anyway? Just curious about what everyone likes. I like blue myself. Really? Then I pick orange, like a giant carrot. Got it. Dana's favorite is carrot orange. You're just like my sister. You write things down. Of course, a witch has to know what people like. It's important. Now, what's your favorite game? Favorite game? That's tough. If I had to choose, I'd say running the shop is the most fun, then hide and seek and racing. How about playing with dolls? Dolls? I used to love it when I was little, but not so much now. Playing outside is way more fun. There's so much space to run around. Really? Yep, and when we moved, I left all my dolls behind. But I really wanted to bring my big, fluffy doll. It was too heavy and huge to carry. Its ears were so round and soft that touching them made me feel good. That must have been disappointing. Any more questions? Nothing else? Well, that's enough for now. Thanks for answering. What's wrong, Renoa? You have to go? You just went to the bathroom. What's the matter? Yeah, she's whining again. I gave her water and I also played with her for a minute and she settled down, but huh? Oh my god. Yeah, but she's still crying a little bit. I don't know. Did she do both outside? Okay. You have to go outside again? Is that it? Yeah, because I played with her and then she laid down and curled up for a few, but now she's back up barking or whining. Hi, Renoa. Probably feels sick because of the shots. Yeah, I'm sure it's just discomfort, but I don't know. Poor baby. She has no energy whatsoever. Hi. Hi, Noah. That's fine, you can take her.
My daughter girlfriend.
God. Hi, baby. Yeah.
Trying not to move her limbs, but she's over here wiggling them.
Yeah. He's definitely wiggling. Alright. Oh no. What is it?
Yep.
Aww. Yeah.
Just sit on me.
There you go. Yeah. The incision site hurts.
Injection site?
Injection site. Okay. Still. Poor baby. She yelped when she adjusted in Death's arms, so I think he tapped the spot that she got her shot in. Alright. No, that's enough for now. Thanks for answering. Okay, got it. Don't you think Dana's lost interest in dolls? You mentioned a big fluffy doll, so maybe not completely. She probably just doesn't have one here that she really likes. True, that's probably why Klala wants to make one for her little Dana. Alright. Klala, I turned the bog foxtail fur into thread and brought it. Oh my, this looks really fine. Did Anit help? Yes, Anit knew how to make the thread and did it for me. She also said that you can ask her for help with the doll. That's wonderful. Thank you, Ellie. Do you have a moment? I'd like to start making the doll right now. Really? Is it okay if I just watch? Of course. In fact, I want you to watch closely. I'm not an expert either, but I'll be right here watching. Then let's follow the instructions in the book. That's probably the best. Following the instructions reduces the chance of mistakes. Great, first we need to do the stitches. The book says that the stitches should be a bit loose. Oh? Why, did Anit say something about it? Anit suggested sewing a bit tighter because the thread is weak. Then what do you think? How should we do it? I think we're gonna stick with Anit because Anit sews and Anit's cool and we're gonna follow her advice over a book. Good, listening to someone experienced is always nice. Wise. Next we need to stuff the doll with cotton. Klala, before I came, Dana told me that she had a huge, super fluffy doll back at home, right? Ah, that doll. Dana used to hug it every night while sleeping. She didn't want to part ways with it. She probably wants a soft doll that she could cuddle and sleep with. Really? The book says it's best to stuff it moderately. What do you think we should do? I think we should make it the way Dana likes. Yep. This is for Dana. Let's stuff it more as she would want. I'll put in more cotton like Dana wanted. Now for the final step, choosing the color for the decoration of the head. There's an orange one here. Let's use that. Dana likes it. She loves the orange color of the giant carrot. Orange? But Moonlight Johnny originally had a blue head decoration. Didn't we stick to the original decoration? That's how Dana remembers it. You're right, it's a tough choice. It is. There are just too many decisions to make. You win again? Okay. Hi, Renoa.
Yeah. Left hip is where she.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Left back.
Yeah.
Ain't that like shoulder, but really.
Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh, you such like.
Oh, cause you.
I know, seriously.
Wait. You know.
It is. There are just too many decisions to make. Ellie, would you decide for me? It's difficult, but I'd say we should make it the way Dana wants it. Yep. Exactly. It's a doll for Dana after all. Done. The doll turned out great. The stitching is strong. It is denser and rougher to the touch than the original doll. With extra stuffing, it's cuter, but the characteristic flatness is going. The orange decoration looks nice. Dana will love it. I think she will. It's super cute. Right? I hope Dana likes it. It's a bit different from the doll in the book, but Dana should like it, since she does love dolls after all. Thinking about Dana being happy makes me happy too. Exactly. I'll give it to her as a surprise gift tonight. If I give it to her before bed, she'll probably cuddle with it. Ellie, thank you so much for your help. You've done me a huge favor. I'm just glad I could help. The Moonlight Johnny is so cute. I want one too. Maybe next time we can make it together. Of course, I'll be here whenever you need me. Then I'll be off. Hope Dana loves her gift. So we now have more personal stories. Virgil, what do you think? Will Dana like this doll? Dana, I think Lala seems to care more about it than Dana does. I'm not the only one who noticed that, huh? Exactly. Even though it's for Dana, Klala seems to care more about the doll. Maybe it's because Klala really wants to give a special gift to Dana. Or maybe Klala doesn't realize Dana's interest in dolls have faded. She's just holding on to memories of playing with them at the shop before. That's definitely possible. Even family can't always know everything unless it's put on the table. True, it's a really sticky situation. I think I should write a letter to Mom and Dad too. They probably wonder how I'm doing since I haven't been in touch. Have you considered that it might be your own assumption? Virgil. Alright. Did I talk to her today? I don't even know. I rang the bell. I guess she's not here right now. Do you have any hobbies, Ellie? My hobbies? Well, I like to ride my broom, observe things, and eat delicious food until I'm stuffed. That's all I can think of right now. Really? I envy you. Why? Don't you have any hobbies, Paula? Like playing a musical instrument, reading, or drinking tea? I guess if I have to think of one, my hobby would be being alone and quiet. Oh, really? So your hobby is contemplation. I don't think that deeply about anything, though. I just like to walk alone quietly or sit without thinking about anything. I always think too much. When I have free time, I try not to think about anything at all. Then isn't that just resting, not a hobby? Is it? To be honest, I don't really have any hobbies or pastimes that I enjoy. I was curious about what other people do. Even Dana has so many hobbies. But why don't you try to find a hobby you can do with Dana, like making dolls together? I want to, but Dana and I have different preferences. But I guess doing anything together would be good, right? Do you have any recommendations? Of course, I had a hobby I always wanted to do with my siblings, if I had one, that is. How about learning to dance together? It's so much fun to dance with a partner. I don't think our heights would match. Then how about playing with dolls? You could do role-playing together. Is that game really meant for someone my age? Yeah. Renoa already laid down. She just had to go to the bathroom again. This is difficult. I'll think about it some more. No, it's okay. Just thinking about picking a hobby sounds like a headache. But thank you for doing this for me. Renoa curled up again. Alright. So I need to get more ingredients for the next house. I need to get wood, the branches. Yeah, let's go get some more wood. Because I want to be prepared to craft the last house as well. And like I said, I'm assuming it's 35 this time. Because the first one was 25 and the second was 30. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get that much. And I ran out of fluff. But it's nice having the villager quest to do too. Since right now I'm mostly just gathering materials and waiting for the houses to be constructed. Because all we have left is to just get the villagers to move in, I think. And number 2 should be done maybe tomorrow. And then we just have to start number 3. You know, I'm kind of debating if I, like, if I beat the story, if I beat the game before I finish all the villager stories, should I keep working on increasing their friendships to, unlock all the stories? I don't know. Because Arden's done, Kyla's not. Roy isn't done. Like, you know, all I have done is Arden. I don't know if I want to worry about all that. Like, they're all maxed out, though. Oh, she's not. So I'm assuming... Yeah, so the newer villagers, I still have a while to go. I'm assuming that the other villager quests don't happen until after the game is done. Or after I beat the story. Since, yeah, I have I have all of the, like, the initial ones maxed out, but I haven't gotten their quests. We'll see. I'll think about it. Once I beat the game. I'll see if I want to max out the villagers or not. Because, like, even though I like the villager stories, I'm not really... Like, I'm invested in the main story, but the villager stories is just kind of cool. Like, I'm debating if I want to just finish that off stream. I might just finish the villager quest off stream. I don't know. Alright, looks like that's all the trees. Alright, let's find some trees in this area. Or do I need more? Oh, I don't need any more. Alright, I should be good to leave then. I have enough materials for the next house. On this base, I could go talk to the other guy. Actually, also, it looks like I didn't talk to everybody today. I thought I did, though. Or I wonder if that chat bubble just means their extra chat. Yeah, it's their extra chat. Never mind. Yeah, but see, maxed, almost maxed, and then you guys have a long way to go. And of course, Rex is going to take the longest because come at night. I mean, besides the thingies from iron, all I need is a pair of binoculars, a compass, and some enduring ropes. Exactly. Dried pom-pom feather has many uses. It's light, resilient, and versatile. By the way, this is a piece of intel only expert like me can provide. Alright. What I could start doing... I could start giving them gifts. Dried pom-pom feather. Go home and see if I can make some stuff. Especially for someone that I don't talk to every day, like... Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, I do not. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. feel like the next house should be done today. It is. So you're the witch who cleared the prickly vines and saved Wisteria, right? Aw, he's so cute. Hold on. Where am I? Look at him. Isn't he so cute? Dorbs. Oh, I realized I didn't show you the other 2 new villagers. The next time I talk to them, I'll hide myself again. And you are... Hello, Ellie. Hey, Rubrum. He moved here too, right? This is a new neighbor. When I said I was coming to find you, he wanted to tag along. Well, since I had the chance to meet the famous witch in person, I came straight over. I'm Theo. Nice to meet you. Hello, Theo. No need to be so formal. Is that so? Alright then, Ellie. By the way, the amazing witch who cleared the prickly vines is none other than me, Ellie Blue River. It makes it sound like you did it all by yourself. Right, I might have forgotten to mention he actually helped a lot. We'll just skip that part. Whoa, and a talking hat too? You really are a witch. Yep, this friend on my head is Virgil. Think of him as my assistant with a sharp tongue. Nice to meet you, Virgil. You have any special abilities too? I am the special ability, being a talking hat. I've only ever met one talking hat, and that's Virgil. Virgil talks to the old lady who made him the same way. You'll get used to it. Ellie and Virgil seem to get along really well. Anyway, let's save the chit-chat. Everyone's waiting. Time for your welcome party. Alright, Annie's pie is ready. Let's go. He's just so adorable. Talking in front of everyone feels kind of fun. My name's Theo. Pleased to meet you. Theo is living alone because of some things that happened with his family. I check in on him often, but I hope everyone else will visit him too. If anything breaks in your house, just let me know. If you need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask. But Theo, why are you living alone? Since I can't follow my parents, I have to live on my own. My parents are archaeologists. They've gone off to look for mysterious relics and ruins. Both your parents are archaeologists? They used to investigate ancient relics together, then they got married. Normally I travel with them, but this time they went somewhere too dangerous, so I had to stay behind. Because he had no choice but to split up this time. If you ever need survival training, I'm your guy. You mentioned something about special training? Still, isn't Wisteria safe now? All thanks to the great witch and problem solver Ellie? Hearing it put that way is kind of embarrassing. Finding a village where I could live on my own was really hard. Thanks to Annie and Ellie, I made it here. If it's okay, I'd like to give you my hero's firecracker, Ellie. What do you say? Hero's firecracker? Yep, it's a special firecracker made for celebrations. The principal gave it to me before I came here. Such a meaningful gift, thank you. Then let's set it off to celebrate everything that brought me here. They look like normal fireworks. Just saying. What's this? Ellie and Virgil's face look just like the principal's. You two really do seem close. Oh, there was powder. Yeah, I see it on her face. The white powder just went poof everywhere. Haha, so that's what it is. It only takes one little gadget to pull off a twist like that. What a funny guy. Let me just get the powder out of my mouth first. That's funny. Even the talking hat got spooked by the flower firecracker. Perfect. How's that heroic? Dana, don't play with food. Yeah, I know. My sisters tell me that all the time. I was wondering where all my flour went while I was baking pies this morning. Now I know. Ellie, use this handkerchief. Give Virgil a good shake too. Ellie, you alright? Thanks, Annie and Vince. You're lifesavers. Speaking of which, everyone should have some pie before it gets cold. Yes, please. I feel really hungry from all that laughing. Never say no to Needs pies, but still. Terrifyingly sweet. Theo, you didn't mess with the pies too, did you? No, I just asked Anit to make them sweeter than usual. Come on, sweeter's always better, right? I like it. It's sweet and delicious. It's delicious, but I think I'm going to put on a few pounds. Yeah, you've been busy since this morning, right? Party's only good if everyone's having fun. If it makes people smile, then I'm happy. Alright, I don't know when, but you'd better be ready next time. When it comes to pranks, I'm no slouch. Now I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, let's wrap up the welcome party. We'll start cleaning from Theo's place. There's still plenty to do today. Great, now I've got flour all over my face. Thanks for the warm welcome. If anyone needs a firecracker, just say the word. Theo seems like a pretty fun guy, too. The village feels a little livelier already. Now that we've decided the next one to return, hurry up and talk. Okay. If it isn't the witch hit by the flower bomb. I'm trying hard to forget that. Don't bring it up. Wait, what are you wearing? That's indecent. This is how I like to dress. Live with it. I would have dressed like this from the first day had my parents not insisted otherwise. Now, let's get down to business. I have a favor to ask, Teehee. I hope no prank is involved. Is prank the only thing you can associate me with? I just want to ask if witches can change the flavor of food at will. Flavor of food? Yep, is there a spell for altering taste? What do you say? Is it a thing? Well, there are many ways to alter food taste, and they work differently. Some methods change the food, while others deceive the consumer's senses. Why are you asking that, though? Anit usually brings me food because, as you know, I currently live alone. Problem is, none of the food is sweet. He even brings me tea bitter to the point of tongue-numbing, claiming that it's good for children's health. Please, I want a way to sweeten those foods and drinks. Doesn't take a potion to sweeten food. Sweet cursed candy would work well. It's a powerful sweetener. Sweet curse candy? But it says curse in the name. That's just a name. Don't worry about it. Have one of such candies and everything will taste sweet. It also widens the types of sweetness you can sense, including a sweetness unique and magical. In addition, the sweetness is so intense that only someone with a sweet tooth will enjoy it. That's what makes it a curse. Fantastic, that's exactly what I need. Elliot, please make me one of such candies, pretty please, with a cherry on top. Leave it to me, I can make it in a blink. Alright, go ahead. Don't you? Good chat. Food. Anit brings me food every day. I also get food from other villagers who care about me. I'm fine. Okay. What brought you to Wisteria? Well, I was told that my granny and Anit were friends. I think they met each other soon after Anit arrived in the city. And Mom knows Anit well. They thought it would be better to put me under the care of someone they knew. Wait a second, wasn't this place overrun by prickly vines until recently? And you'd learn about me removing the prickly vines when you arrived? Mom and Anit were writing to each other. Anit told her that a great witch's arrival had brought fortune to the place, and it was now safe to live here. That's typical for Anit. Anyway, I like this village. I'm glad I listened to Mom and moved here. And I even saw something interesting the day I moved here. You give me a break, will you? I know I cover my face in flour. Thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. And don't you continue the conversation without me. I bet this village will keep me entertained. And look forward to my new pranks. So I need to make a sweet curse candy. How you doing today, Darth? All right. Oh man, I have so many fish I haven't discovered. Nice day other than rain. Yeah, it's gloomy here too. It's supposed to rain today, but it hasn't yet. But it's supposed to. Alright, I need sweet curse candy. Add to favorites. Oil diver horn shard. Alright, we'll see if we have those. Oh yeah, and here. So this is what Klala looks like. She's so adorable. Work is the most important thing, so I prefer hobbies that aren't too demanding. The bakery is the most important thing, right? If it gets in the way of that, then I don't consider it a hobby. I think something like sewing, just enough to not to get tiring, is nice. Since coming here, I've enjoyed sewing with fox tail fur. The yarn is soft and whatever I make turns out well. You should try using it too. It's not like I have a sweet tooth, but after joining the army, I spent some time with no access to sweet food. As a result, when I finished my training and ate my first donut in ages, the taste was unforgettable. Right. Places that attract people shouldn't be treated as mere venues for gathering. Wherever people gather, positive interactions happen. That's for sure. Kitty. So where's the other bunny? Oh, that's right, and I have to go talk to Neat. We need to start working on the other house. Pet it. There we go. Seeing that you've come, it seems that it's already time to send a letter to the last villager. I prepared the letter as well. And you already anticipated it. That's right, let's send the letter you prepared along with mine. There's only one person left, isn't there? Now, only one left is Bjorn. Finally, a new person is moving into the last house to be repaired. So excited. I can hardly even remember the last time every house in the village was lived in. So I even wrote it in the letter. I wrote asking them to return to the village and make the final shot. Just hearing it makes me feel happy. The friend who receives the letter will be delighted as well. The cat gods may not have much power anymore, but they have contributed a lot to the village. Before the roads to the temple was blocked by the prickly vines. Sorry, I'm over here coughing. Everyone used to receive plenty of advice from the cat gods. I wanted to become a village chief just like Granny. But Granny says that to become one, I need to eat at least another 1,000 bowls of rice. Ellie, how much is 1,000 bowls of rice? Oh, wow. Alright, let's go talk to Kayla to get the last house started. Now only the last house is left, right? Once this repair is finished, the village will return to how it was before the thorn bushes appeared. It looks like you're feeling a bit strange, doesn't it? Of course, I never even imagined the village would be restored like this. It's all thanks to you. Thanks for the compliment. Then shall we go and restore the village to how it was before the thorn bushes appeared? Partner? Alright, partner. But good, this time don't forget that we need Bjorn's house blueprint. Alright. Oh, it only needs 25? Okay, well, that's fine. Out of the way. You've gathered everything already? That was fast. Alright, I'll start working on it tomorrow. Hey. Beating a drum is actually quite fun. It's just like how I hit the table with my cup when I'm tipsy and merry. Oh my god. Alright, let's go up to the bowl up here. Hey, Avery. Lurk and support while I go get some lunch. Have a good lunch. Thanks for the lurk. Hope you had a good stream earlier. You were working on some Warframe, I think. Yeah, you were doing some Warframeage. Hope that went well. I was lurking. Thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. Alright, so now I need to wait for the evening for what's his name? Nom nom nom. I could go for some sushi for dinner. That would be great. Oh, I need to go fishing today. You're so sweet. This place may not be particularly fun. Thank you for visiting. Ooh, more personal stories. How's the translation going? Ah, you're here. I was just debating if I should contact you. Doing fazoli's for dinner. I do the MTG thing with friends. Get the unlimited breadsticks all night. Nice. Oh man, want some breadsticks. I thought I'd reach out after digging through more sources, but I've hit a wall. Then I showed up right when you needed me. Ellie, do you happen to know what these words mean? No. Sorry, no clue. You have to sound so cheerful about that. What can I do if I don't know? Look at this. Aside from give up and promise, I can't read a single character. Did you just say give up and promise? Yeah, I've seen the symbols of ancient witch language over and over in history books. I see it's only a hunch, but thinking about what I've translated so far, Silent Guardian seems to be a book about history, which makes me wonder, do you know any witches who are well versed in history? There's a history teacher at the school, but she's always busy, constantly running off to research. I see, too bad. If it's a researcher you need, don't you already know one? Huh? What? Ah. Kent! Kent could definitely help us. Kent? Who's that? He's a public official who goes around villages doing population surveys. The first time I met him, he was gathering information on Wisteria, so he probably knows plenty about history too. Then this may sound a bit abrupt, but I like to ask Kent for help. You reach out to him for me? Of course, I was about to suggest contacting him myself. I already have his address, so sending him a letter won't be a problem. Kent's always traveling. Who knows when he'll even get the letter. Well, you're right, but maybe Diane could help. Kent works with the witch's administration, so she'd know how to reach him quickly. Then I'll leave the letter to you, Ellie. And I'll put the Silent Guardian on the library shelf so you can read it too. Got it. I'll make sure to read it. How do I switch my tracked quests? All right. All right, here's Dana. Let me hide myself again. Oh yeah, this is what Dana looks like. She's so freaking cute. Cutest little bunny. Never tried it before. Still, I want to try it. There's a fish I want to see. It's a really beautiful fish. I once saw it in Cloud Valley. Angelfish, that was its name. I want to see it again. Now I need to go home and get that cursed candy thing to Diane. Oh. Happy kitty. Because, yeah, all I have to do is wait for the house to be rebuilt. Oh, that's right. No, so that is, I still don't have the right person for that quest. Oh, my broom's dead. I need to go home and repair my poor broom. Again. Quest. Diane, I have a favor to ask today. Anything, just say the word. The Witch Association and the Catalog Service are ready for any request. Could you send a letter to Kent for me? Kent, you mean Kent from the Witch Human Information Exchange Department, right? That's right. Since he travels from village to village, it might take forever if I send it the usual way. But I figured you'd know a better method. Indeed, normally a letter to a human would go through the exchange department, but Kent is special. Exactly, here's the address I have. Oh, with this address, you won't need to worry at all. Huh? What do you mean? This is an anywhere address. It follows the recipient wherever they go. Since Kent works with the Witch Administration, he's been issued a dimensional letterbox with a pre-allocated address. Oh, interesting. That way he can receive mails no matter where he is. Just a side note, only letters and Luna coins can be delivered, nothing else. Whoa, that sounds incredible. How much does one of those cost? Geef. I know, right? Can I please get my mail anywhere? That'd be great. I'm afraid both the anywhere address and the dimensional letterbox aren't for sale. They're only issued to officials working directly with the administration, especially those who spend over 300 days a year on field operations. Yikes, yeah, I definitely don't need one of those. So shall I send your letter for you? Yes, please. Send it to Kent. Done. He'll probably receive it instantly. Expect his reply in a day or two. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so... it's not in here. It's not in here. There we go. Awesome. Renault, are you thirsty? Alright, give me a sec. I think Renault is thirsty again. Yeah, she's definitely thirsty. Alright. Got it? I love it that when she's tired, after she drinks water, she just goes back into her crate. Like, I don't even have to put her back in after she drinks water. Like, I open the side of the crate. She puts out two paws so she can step down and reach her water bowl. And then after she's done drinking, she just steps back in. Like, she goes backwards into the crate and just sits down. It's so cute. All right. So I got the materials. I have enough. I need to make jelly powder. No. The breeder started crate training her. She actually picked that up with us. Because the first time when she was tired and she drank water and she went back in her crate, I gave her a treat. Oh, the crate, yeah. The crate was definitely, it was started with the breeder, for sure. But yeah, it was really cute. But basically what happened is one day she was really tired but thirsty. So I let her out to drink, and then she just stepped back into the crate and curled up, and I gave her a treat for it. And since then, I've been treating her every time she does that. So she does that pretty much every time now if she's tired. If she's like, if she wants to play though, she'll try to get out, of course, you know. But if she's still tired for the most part, she'll go back into her crate after she drinks water. Alright, so I need the soil for getting star seed. Start to the left. Yeah, but the breeder started crate training her and also did a lot of like exposure training, you know, like she exposed her to a lot of things that dogs are normally uncomfortable with. So this way it was easier for us. So yeah, like she doesn't mind like hair dryers and oh, I forgot to prepare my broom. So it's like she doesn't mind things that certain things that are loud. Like whenever it's something new, she'll like react, you know? She's like she gets like I wouldn't say startled per se, but she gets distracted and a little startled. And the next time she hears it or smells it, she's fine with it, you know? She gets used to it real fast. Thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. My brother did that with his cats, taught him to enjoy showers. It's funny because Renoa actually loves our shower. We haven't even given her a bath yet. Like the other day, Death had the shower on, you know. Like he turned on the shower and then stepped away for a sec. And Renoa just walked right into the shower and got wet. And then when Death pulled her out, she looked at me all sad, like, "Hey, can you dry me? It's cold now." You know, but she doesn't mind it. After that, she likes to hop into the standing shower just to smell around. Oh yeah, I need to go to this. My brother had a problem with keeping them out of the shower when anyone went into it. Yeah. All right, so he's not here right now. Where does he hang out? That is the question. No, he's not in here. Oh, there he is. Where have you been? It's been boring without you. Alright. Theo, I've got you the sweet cursed candy. Everything will taste sweet if I eat this first, is that right? Right. We're going to sprinkle it on Annie's cooking. Can't I swallow it whole? You can, if you don't mind bitterness intense enough to numb your tongue. Isn't it supposed to be sweetener? It is, as long as you crush it and sprinkle it on your food. Is that right? Now it feels kind of unsettling. Hey, if you don't believe me, you don't have to eat it. Of course I believe you. Don't take it away. How dare you question my skills. Okay, I'm sorry. It will make do. What shall we experiment it on first? You're not sprinkling it on Anit's cooking? I've eaten that up. She will bring me more later. But I want to test the candy on something else before Anit comes with more food. Any suggestions? I didn't know you were that hungry, Ellie. Your stomach was so loud. Shut up. I've been busy. I need to grab something to eat. Shall we go to Arden's restaurant then? That's the only establishment in the village now for meals. We could get food for testing in my stomach. It's decided then. Let's go. At last, beef stew. I just need to add the candy to the stew, right? Yeah, and you'd better crush the candy and add only a little bit at a time. If you toss the whole candy in, the sweetness will linger on your tongue for ages. That's right. She's even experimented it on herself just to prove the rumor. Even water tasted sweet then. I almost missed saltiness. That was crazy. You must be the only one who's ever used the whole candy in one go. I was only being curious. I won't do it again. Relax. I see. Teehee. I'll be the second one then. What? Hey, was that the whole candy? Did you hear what I said? I was wrong. You aren't the craziest person in the world. What about food from Anit? Oh, now that you mention it, I was supposed to use the candy on that. This was just testing. I'll commission more candies later. Come on. Oh, let me have a taste. Gulps. How is it? This is great. It's so sweet. Exactly how I like it. Ellie, you should have some as well. Let's see. Huh? What is this? It's even sweeter than before? Hey, don't you add anything weird to my beef stew. It's nothing weird, Arden. This is the best beef stew I've ever had. It's way better than the one loaded with pepper. No way. No stew can beat mine. How would you know when you've not even tried it? Don't you agree, Ellie? Me? Well, it does taste better than pepper, but have a try, or I could feed you. Oh gosh. Forget it. It can't be better than my stew. Arden, are you alright? Water. Wait, even water will taste sweet for Arden now. Ugh, water's also sweet. There's no way to wash the taste away now. Arden may have a poor tolerance for sweetness, but since he only used to pepper. But it was a small dose, so it should wear off in an hour. I don't think he will last an hour. What are you talking about? It tastes much better than before. If you offer this in your restaurant, customers will pour in from outside the village. Right, Arden. You should order more candies from Ellie and add them to your pot tomorrow. Grunts. Oh, he's recovered? Arden, are you feeling better? Get out, both of you. What? Arden, I haven't finished eating. Out. Damn. He's kicked us out. Never mind, the effect was perfect. I love it. Thank you, Ellie, for treating me to the utmost delicacy. You witches are really incredible. That honestly deserves to be called magic. Brace yourself. I've always scored full marks in concoction. Long live the stylish and capable witch. Any wish, could you grant me one more wish? What is it? What's wrong, Renoa? What is it, baby? Are you okay? What are you chewing on now? Are you chewing on fluff? Is that it? Oh, sorry. The laugh made me cough. What is it? Are you thirsty again? You're like barking off into the distance. You're not even looking at me when you're barking. No, she's not thirsty. She's just barking and then looking oblivious right now. Yeah? What did that cage do to you? Or is it the mat? Are you barking at the mat? What's going on? Huh? Ruh! Ruh! I could do it too. Rah! It's funny because she's still laying down. Like, she's laying down looking away from me. And then she's just kind of looking back at me whenever I'm talking to her. What's up, baby? Rah! I could do it too. You're not even looking at me when you're barking, so... What's going on? Huh? What's baby? Yeah, she's literally just laying there chilling. Are you barking for death? Is that it? Want death over here? Yeah, I think so. Alright, let me see, Oh, thank you so much for the raid, gamer. I appreciate it. Yeah, she's just looking in that corner and barking towards you. I think she wants you right now. Oh, whatever.
Come on, Lucy.
Yeah, she just wants attention from you. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was Mall Simulator? Hope you had fun. Hi, baby.
Like sitting on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. And it was funny. She just facing that way and barking, and then I look at her and she looks up at me like, you know? It's like, yeah, I barked. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, she just had water like 10 minutes ago, but yeah. Alright, see you later. I want a bouncy sofa similar to the one back at home, but even bigger and bouncier. Similar to the one back at home. You must love that sofa a lot. Well, it's as soft as a cloud and is gigantic. Does such a sofa really exist? Are you lying by any chance? I'm not. It was really big and soft. But are you sure you want one even bigger and bouncier? Can't you make do with a sofa the same as before? But the current sofa is already bouncy nice. Not even the Great Lady Witch can manage this. If it's beyond you, Ellie, it's okay, I understand. It's not. It's just a walk in the park for me. Ellie, he's provoking you. Are you aware of that? I'd call it a challenge. Just you wait, kid. I'll impress you with my unmatched witchcraft. Oh, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much. Mall Simulator was great. Nice. Glad you have fun. I need to check that one out. I haven't played it before. Just you wait, kid. I'll impress you with my unmatched witchcraft. It's too late. So you're making it for me? I've always wanted a sofa like the one at home. I could finally have it. Let's see. A sofa's so bouncy and huge that it can almost launch you into the sky. Better consult Kyla first since it's her field of expertise. Sure, I'll go first. Don't keep me waiting. Alright, so I have to go talk to Kyla now. He is... over here. Ellie, you're a bit late. I was waiting for you. Well, now that you're here, shall we get going? What are you talking about? Well, I'm not entirely sure myself. Theo came running up saying he had something to tell us. He said he'd tell us when you got here. Alright, I'm gonna raise my desk. My legs feel a little bit stiff, so I'm gonna stand for a bit. Okay. Theo came running up saying he had something to tell us. He said he'd tell us when you got here. But he got tired of waiting and said he'd go to my house first. Really? You don't think he's planning some kind of prank, do you? Your guess is as good as mine. Let's just go and see. Huh? I don't see Theo anywhere. I do. That's right. He said he'd go wait at my house. You don't think he got impatient and ran off, do you? Should we go outside and look for him? Maybe we should. Hee hee. Hey, I just heard a sound from... Ah! Whoa there, what's going on? See your faces. My goodness, that gave me the scare. You could be a coward. I'm not. Indeed, you almost wet yourself. Hee hee. You'd scare anyone if you popped up from nowhere. Right, you got me too. You were too late, so I thought I'd play a trick on you. Pranks are indeed the only thing I can associate you with. Why not? It's fun, and I didn't get to do it often. He's like an unbridled pony. It's nice to be a child once in a while. Who are you calling a child? I'm a grown-up. Nobody would believe in that. There, we should apologize for being late. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Theo. It's okay. It wasn't a long wait. See, Ellie, that's how a grown-up should behave. Shut up, Virgil. Let's get down to business. What are we making? I want a sofa larger and bouncier than the current one. The one back at home was so bouncy that it could launch you into space, and it was large enough to fill the entire room. Wait a second. Aren't you asking for even more than last time? That's an amazing sofa. What do you want such a sofa for? Well, it's for me to lie on it when I take a break. You rest better on a familiar sofa, don't you? I'd say you're asking for too much. Some people just like to be dramatic, but not even I can make a sofa bouncy enough to launch you high into the sky. I can make one capable of launching you close to the ceiling, but that requires some special materials and techniques. It will take some time to finish such a sofa. Is that okay? Yeah, that sounds nice. Go ahead. Understood. Ellie, could you find me the materials? 2 fog fox fur tail, 2 ground nailer head fur. Will provide enough bounciness. Still, I wonder if such a sofa is necessary. Why, you were so motivated. I've taken the order, but the more I hear the details, the less I find it necessary. It may not be a staple, but it can make a good housewarming gift. It's natural for someone his age to have many desires, and he enjoys living alone. If you say so, Kyla, I'll get you the materials. Alright. I don't know if I have the materials? Question mark? I have the foxtail fur. I need ground nailer head fur, though. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. Oh, this. I have enough. Yay! I don't have to go get materials. And you know, throat, if you could heal so I could stop coughing, that'd be great. I would appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Kyla, is this enough? Ellie, thank you for your hard work. To make what Theo wants, it'll take me until tomorrow. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, pretty much the coots. So I have so many quests where I just have to wait for the next day. All right. All right, is that enough to go to bed or do you have to wait till like 9? No, I can. Like I have 3 quests that I'm waiting on now, so it's like, I'm just gonna go to bed. I didn't expect to receive a letter from you. You mentioned you were working on something fun. Fortunately, I've got some information that you may find helpful. Please find it on the next page. You two can view it together. Kent replied sooner than I expected. Look at this. He even sent along piles of research notes with his letter. Well, he's used to gathering info from every village under the sun. This is right up his alley. Yay. True. Aaron's gonna love this. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pause because ads are about to start. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break to let the ads roll so I can rest my throat since it is getting a little irritated. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. BRB. Alrighty, I am back. Thank you so much for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. Okay. Let's see if my throat can give me a little longer. I want to keep going. I want to finish this up. I feel like we're just so close to being done. Oh, that's right. She's going to be at the house working. Wait. It's her. Hi, Dana. If it's related to numbers, leave it to me. Clara says I was amazing at math today. You'd be surprised too, Ellie. Aw. Pet the kitty. Yay. Okay, I don't need to draw. I haven't met many witches. Issa has defined the witch in my understanding. She's a big fan of my pies, although she didn't have a large appetite. Lisa would thank me and give me presents in return every time. She was a nice witch. Oh, sorry. Why, throat? Why? Like, come on, throat. Just let me get through this. Oh, God. My throat is so irritated, this sucks. I think I'm done coughing. Hope. Never mind. Oh, gosh. I just don't get why my throat is so irritated. I think after stream I'm gonna make some some tea. Oh God. I think tea is gonna be a good call after stream. What's that? That's an interesting fish. Man, sorry. I keep coughing before I can hit the mute button. Yeah, I'm trying not to push myself, but we're so close to being done with the game, and I really want to get through it. Oh, gosh. I keep trying to pet it. I want to draw it. There we go. give me 1 second. Okay. Come on, throat. Just let me get through this. Oh, he's here. Nice. Before I came to Wisteria, I thought it would be quiet and boring here, but life here is actually better than what I imagined. Most importantly, I'm not constantly under the watch of my parents. Yeah, sounds about right. And I have a little bit of ingredients left. Oh, thanks. It has recently been renovated, so it's functioning all right. But the small tables and chairs haven't been replaced. They hurt my back. I'm thinking about replacing them with walnut tree chair. They are comfortable and smell good. Aaron Kent sent us both his research and a reply. Yes, he did. These notes are incredible. They contain such a clear breakdown of the ancient witch language. Does that mean you could pick up the translation again? Yes, for example, there are 2 words for witch. That clears up so many confusing passages. I'll annotate them all. Suddenly feels like I'm back in school. So you realize witch is the witch of the past, while witch names the living witch of the present. Oh, where'd that voice come from? And I'm not even holding the book. How are you talking to us? At least while you're in this town, my voice will always reach you, fear not. Power of magic is truly astonishing. And yet, while you weave far greater works, you marvel at such a trivial wonder, almost charming in its fullness. Well, I'm no witch. I rarely experience things like this at all. Silent Guardian, are you in fact a history book? A book exists to be read, but I am depends on the one who reads me. It's just a cryptic way of saying figure it out yourself. I only hope your efforts will surpass my pride soon. Can't count on it. I may hate books, but I'm unbeatable at quizzes. That's one way of hypnotizing yourself. Still, thanks to Kent's notes, I think I could translate a few more pages without trouble. I've even spotted plenty of new glyphs. I'll translate what I can right away, and mark any particularly useful symbols so they stand out. The same symbols may appear in untranslated pages as well, so be sure to watch out for them. Got it. Let's go. Let's try our best. Are they in my inventory? Oh, I'm assuming I have to go to the library to do that. Alright, let's trade the voucher. Try my best to remember every customer who comes to Munchie Bakery. Mom always said it's one of the basic rules of business and that I shouldn't forget it no matter where I go. She always emphasized it. I already talked to him. I need to talk to her now. Hi there. Get out. The sofa's all done. Oh, it looks super comfy. Really? Great. I hope Theo likes it. I'll go find Theo. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh. Happen to be looking for you. Well, what was it? I had a cool line ready, but it slipped my mind. To be honest, I wasn't so sure about whether I should come back to Wisteria. But I made up my mind after reading your letter, Ellie. Thank you. So I prepared it. Here, take this. It's a good one. There will be plenty of places to put it, or use it. But don't hesitate to use it. The more you use it, the happier I am. Yay, more personal stories. When did you make that hammer you always carry around? This? My master made it for me right before I became an adult. Huh? You didn't make it yourself? It's a little embarrassing, but this hammer is way better than anything I can make. So I just kept using it. It's ridiculously sturdy. I guess that's why he's the master. Yep. His skill is honestly the best I've ever seen. He can drink me under the table, too. If only he could tame that fiery temper, they'd be perfect. Haha. You didn't get along well with your master? I wouldn't put it that way. I wouldn't put it this way. My master is my father. What? Oh, did I never mention that? You've talked about your master and your father. You just never said they were the same person. Sorry, I guess I skipped over that important detail. My mother had her hands full because of him. Can I ask what happened? It's nothing major. My father was just a man who was useless at everything except his work. He'd sell a ton of expensive items and mess up the calculations and take a loss. Oh my god. One time he... wow, I'm losing my voice now. One time he miscalculated so badly that he spent a whole week's grocery money on a new pair of gloves. My mother chased him around all day with a feather duster. I could picture the scene, and I wasn't even there. Right? That's why I worry about running a shop myself. It's embarrassing, but I think I'm bad at math just like him. My books have never balanced once. I'm always thinking, what am I going to do about this? But sometimes any check's a leisure for me, so I think I'm still breaking even. Oh my god. So I need to go talk to Theo. Alright, here's your sofa. My sofa's ready already? Yeah, it's just a piece of cake for me. There, see how bouncy it is? It can launch you through the ceiling, even into the sky if you want. That's an overstatement, however you look at it. Yep, this is how I like it. Let me put it in place. How is it, Theo? Is this what you want? Good job, Kyla. This looks super bouncy. May I touch it? You don't need my permission. It's your sofa. Don't be too rough, though. It's so bouncy that I may launch you out of it. Now, mine. Doesn't feel very bouncy. What? It can't be. It's not? Looks very bouncy to me. Try sitting on it if you don't believe me. Oh, it's a trap. Don't do it. Does the touch betray the appearance? Alright, I'll check it out. I feel kind of uneasy. It is bouncy. There's nothing wrong with it. Yep. Told you. Ouch. Ellie went up like a rocket. Ellie, are you alright? I try to stick to the requirements. Have I overdone it? Told you. I thought we would burst out of the house. Am I fat? Red alert. Yeah. You sometimes forget that I'm a hat. Scared the life out of me. Good thing the quilt stopped me. I saw it coming, so I laid the quilt there in advance. See, like you said, it almost launched you into the sky. That remark must have summoned bad luck. I wouldn't call this a sofa. You're right, this could be dangerous. Should I make it less bouncy? Don't. I like it this way. It's just like the one at home. Is this really intended for homes? Using this at home? Impossible. It's not like you can prove otherwise. And this sofa will certainly create some fun memories, don't you agree, Ellie? That was easily among the top 5 leaps I've ever witnessed. That wasn't fun at all. Wait, you're right. That will be fun to recall. Why the smile? What are you plotting? Hey, what are you doing? Isn't it obvious? Taking my revenge. Sorry, but it isn't over. It isn't? That was for launching me with the sofa, and this is for fooling around at Kyla's place. I read it in an old book. Tickling is the best way to discipline brats like you. Come here, won't you? Wait, leave me alone. Capable lady witch, Miss Ellie, please. I said leave me alone. Too late. Ha 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 ha. Hey, give me a break. This is hilarious. I want to keep going. Wait, I surrender. They're just kids, both of them. Theo would be going too far if he comes up with worse pranks, but I guess the current ones are fine. Theo and Ellie seem to have gotten much closer. We did it. Alright. So I need to go read the book. Assuming it's at the library. Which page should I look at? Oh, sorry. That's a lot. Chapters 1, 2, and 4. Oh. Witches was a live-in recluse, drawing upon the mysterious power of the stars. It is said that humans were born on land. Their power was lesser that of the witches, actively mainly by day. They compensated for their lack of power with sheer physical effort. Fortunately, these two races lived together without strife, bound in a fragile peace. Though in an endless time, they sometimes hated one another and times away, yet still lived on. Of course, the witches only communicated with humans as much as their leaders, the 10 witch elders, permitted. Though their origins differed, when the need arose, they joined hands and shaped a history of harmony. The cause of war was simple. It started with the desire of a wicked witch who longed for eternal life. She stole the life of humans, sacrificing them to extend her own existence. Those who were enthralled by her power gathered at her side, forming a formidable force. They called themselves the Dreamers of Eternity and became a dire threat to both humans and witches. In time, the good witches and humans stood together against the Dreamers of Eternity. The war dragged on for centuries, leaving countless sacrifices in its wake. At last, after hundreds of years, the wicked witch was struck down in a desperate final battle, meaning death. Most followers of the wicked witch disappeared to avoid the pursuit. After the war, the witches realized the need to restrain their power and protect what remained. Dangerous magic was sealed with spells, potions, and the strongest seals. Chapter 3 remains translated. Should I try translating the ancient witch language? Yes. If we decode the words properly, we'll understand the sentences. The witches came to realize the importance of controlling their abilities and blank. Power. The witches came to realize the importance of controlling their abilities and powers. First, they held a vote to choose the new leader to replace the blank who had perished in the war. 10 witch elders. First, they held a vote to choose a new leader to replace the 10 witch elders who had perished in the war. Thus, George Goldenbert was elected, and the blank of a new witch society has begun. The record, history, record. Can you give me a hint? Nothing, I guess not. Come on, why is this so difficult? All right. So the last one I got wrong. So the first one was power, witch elders, history. Thus, George Goldenbelt was elected, and the history of a new witch society began. Did I really get that right? That's correct. Not many apprentice witches can do that. What? I did get it. Hooray. All right. School for Witches is an academy for those qualified to live as witches. Its core curriculum includes basic magic, potion brewing, carpentry, foraging, and history. Well, in the upper division, students must choose 2 advanced subjects among ancient witch language, enchantment, astrology, magic, biology, dimensional magic, and prophecy. Well, that didn't fit. Training lasts 14 years in the lower division, 6 years in the upper division, after which the witch will be assigned to a witch's house based on grades. Apprentice witches are required to stay at a witch's house for 10 years. Witches' house are mainly placed in locations requested by the human king. Witches from schools for witches are awarded the witch brooch as a proof of graduation. The Star Festival, honoring the first witch, is held as an official ceremony at the School for Witches. This book feels kind of strange. It says you'd have to study there for almost 30 years. That's because it was written ages ago. Over time, the years of schooling has been steadily shortened. Arya and Aiden spent 5 years as apprentice witches. You've had it even shorter. Oh, I had no idea. Chapter 5 remains untranslated. Let me try. Could I try translating? Yes. If we decode the words properly, we'll understand the sentences. Through the witch's house, exchanges increased, but the true blank never came. The true harmony? I picked harmony. It said peace. They proposed to the human blank that public officials should be dispatched to the witch's administration. King. They proposed to the human king that public officials. Okay. Brightman, I proposed harnessing mana stones to create a new form of transport. These crystals have the blank to spin by themselves when heated. Ability. Did you forget that witches and humans achieve together? Okay. Why is this so difficult? All right. So let's try that again. Peace never came. King. Ability. That's correct. Now you know how witches and humans establish connections once more. Turns out it wasn't that hard. And I suppose we're just going to ignore how you stumbled over half the words. Wow, I've managed to translate the whole book. Let's tell Aaron about it. What is it, Renoa? What's wrong? Death just brought her back as she's already barking. I think she has to go out. Hey, baby. Alright, Death is gonna come take her out. Do you have to go to the bathroom? Is that it? Is that it, baby? I love that he put her in her crate and she was laying down the whole time. She doesn't even want to get up. She's so tired. Hi, you. Hi. Hold on. He's gonna come grab you and take you outside. Yeah. Gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta go potty. Give him a second. He'll be right out here. All right.
That's why I was.
Yeah. She has to go out, I think. All right. So now I need to go talk to... Oh, he's here right now. Let me go. Oh, there she is. This is easy. Alright, I did it. I think I finally deciphered the last of the pages. I thought you but a frivolous apprentice witch. Yeah, are you born with boundless curiosity and resolve? Thanks for the compliment. But hey, why are you called the Silent Guardian anyway? Strange. Nothing in the text explains your name. Do you think reading mere words upon a page means you've grasped their meaning? How many times must I tell you? Answers must be found, not asked. This is some kind of ritual. As expected, you never fail to impress. When the sun glows endlessly upon the sea, the mystery of magic reaches out to you. As expected, you remembered. Of course, that was the last ritual I performed. Then prove yourself once more. Alright, this is the ritual apprentice witches performed before leaving the school. Thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. It only needs simple materials. Workout candy and 5 textbooks. Textbooks, what are they for? We throw them behind us with all our strength. Excuse me. Why would a student ever? It means we've mastered everything in them and we'll never need them again once we've graduated. I suppose that makes sense. What was that? Alright, never mind. I suppose that makes sense. I left my textbooks at school, so let's use whatever books we have. Finding books we can throw. That's quite the task. I'll do my best to prepare. Alright. Need to do 2 workout candies. Where's the workout candy? Oh, here it is. How do I... Oops. How do I remove... 2 of that, and I need to remove this sweet curse. Okay. I should have all that at home. Thank you for the check-in. Enjoy your sushi. My inventory is like full. Need to clean up. No space for anything. Oh, that one had space. Okay. All right. So now I need to get out the materials I do need. Okay. So I need to make 1 witch flower extract, 2 roasted. Make 1 of this, then 2 of the other one. How's it going, Insane? Hope you're doing well. Two frogs. I'm doing all right. Still dealing with a irritated throat, so I'm still coughing a lot, but overall I'm okay. I'm definitely going to be using this weekend to recover, and hopefully by Monday I won't have a problem with my throat anymore. Gonna definitely rest. Come on, Froggy. Get roasted. Alright. Well, craft. Alright, so now I need to go to Aaron. Gonna perform the ceremony. Figure she is gonna be at the library now. Hopefully. Hopefully she's at the library. There we go. All right. Ta-da! I made the workout candy. Thank you. Doing this ritual with you almost makes me feel like I'm becoming a witch in school myself. It would have been fun if you'd attended the School of Witches too. If I had gone to school for witches with you, I think we'd have shared so many memories. But I've never set foot in one, so it's hard to picture. All the work we're doing now is practically the same as lessons I had in school anyway. I see. Anyway, shall we throw the books? Let's pretend we're back at school. You just want to throw books, don't you? Yes, she does. And the ritual is no different than before. Should be easy enough. That's great. Exactly, let's begin. When the sun glows endlessly upon the sea, the mystery of magic reaches out to you. As moonlight colors the darkest night, so too does the essence of magic flow into you. Oh, my hand slipped. I do it again. Oh, I had to hold down. Haha, it's easy. It might be even easier than last time. Nice work, Ellie. Not even an enemy could be thrown that far. Now it's your turn. Once you eat the workout candy, you'll be strong enough to fling the books like a feather. Forgive me, books, but I'll try. Ellie, is it okay to damage books like this? What? Didn't you pick out books we could throw? Such books don't exist. I only chose the sturdiest ones. Alright, if you want to be a true witch, you must throw without hesitation. Some master witches even toss apprentices off cliffs. Oh my god. What, really? No, the right answer was that's insane. Be okay if I switch books? Sure, do you need a minute? Well, no, I'll do it. There, I did it too. Is it normal for this ritual to leave your heart pounding so hard? No, no one's ever said that. But wow, you're strong. Must be from all the things you do in the adventure party. Must have asked whether you intend to adding or resume. Hey, Mr. Book, would you stop popping in like that? After the war between witches and humans ended, peace returned, just as you've read from me. Ignoring me now. But is the seal on you finally broken now? No one has ever spoken of where this task ends. So there's more. You're worse than Professor Lewis. Ellie, another page has appeared. If you dislike a path with no end in sight, you may turn back anytime. No way, not knowing what's next is half the fun. Indeed, my judgment was not mistaken. This new page, the word Heblin appears again and again. I don't know who, but it seems tied to a family story. If it's a witch's surname, then the Silver Rains must be a major house. Did she run up? Oh, okay.
Another meal and drink.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I kind of got a few of the lamb bites. I hid them. Fills her bowl all the way up.
Alright. So basically she just had dinner. Okay. Hi. Noah. Noah. Hey, baby. She's just sitting there. Noah. Noah. He thinks you have the treat still.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, baby. Hi. Aww. Better. Like your better. Huh? Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, she's a little wet.
Go like.
Oh,
Need to go right at the door.
that's fine. Girl. Okay. Yeah, so it's raining outside right now. So Renault is a little bit wet from going outside to use the bathroom. Alright. If it's a witch's surname, then the Silver Rains must be a major house, enough to appear in history books. Should we ask Kent again? He also did some research on the White Garden family. And he did say he was curious about how our work was going. I see, yes. We should ask him once more. Alright, I'll go ask Diane to send another letter. Alright then. I guess we will do that. Alright, let's head on home. Send a letter. Oh wait, I need to go talk to Diane. Quest. I need your help again. I think I can already guess what it is. Then should I just go ahead and ask? What is it, Renoa? What's wrong? You ate, you drank, you went out? You just don't want to be in your crate anymore? I get it. I get it. I know, baby. Then should I just go ahead and ask? Wait, Ellie, you're supposed to shout, what is it, for a more dramatic effect? Well, she wants to stream and you won't let her. Oh my god. Come on, you already know what I've got in my pocket, don't you? It's a letter for Kent, right? Correct. Phew, 24 years at the witch administration wasn't wasted then. Then I'll leave the letter in your hands again. Of course, the witch's catalog always serves with sincerity. Alright, so he sent off the letter. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and save here for today. Hold on, Renoa. Give me a minute. Yeah, I was hoping we could finish it today, but we got a lot of quests from the different people, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up Monday, hopefully. Yeah, we're finishing up the last house now, and we have a couple villagers quests, so I think this is a good spot. Because little Renoa is getting hyper in there. Or not hyper. She's still laying around because she's injured, but she wants attention. Like, she really does. So I'm going to go ahead and take her out and spend some time with her since she did go through an ordeal today, you know. I know, baby. I know. I will grab you in a second, I promise. Alright, let me go ahead and find someone to raid. Hey, Renoa, you should help me pick someone to raid. You want to help me? Hmm? Yeah, baby? Want to help me? Who should I raid? My god, now she doesn't want to respond to me. Let's see. I know, I know. Life sucks. I get it. Getting shots is not fun. Let's see. Where should we go? Yeah. She's definitely having a day. Hmm. Alright, I know where we're gonna go. I know where we're going. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Got a lot done in The Little Witch in the Woods. I feel like next stream we should be able to finish it because, yeah, like I said, we only have one house left and then some villagers quests. So, hopefully that's the end of the game. 'Cause I really want to know what happens with the story once we finish the village and all that jazz. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to go ahead and rest up and hope that, my throat heals over the weekend because it's been rough trying to push through the streams right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much and have a great evening. Bye, everyone.